Hello everybody, this is your son to play here. I'm doing a unboxing video. Today I got a Lucario trainer box coming in from TCG Player. This is where you can get legit Pokemon trainer boxes and things like that. Looks like they sent us a sticker. But yeah, we went with the Mega Evolution set today because we are trying to collect this Mega Lucario deck that I'm seeing playing here in the background on my channel. This is Pokemon TCG Online. I was playing that for a couple of days. I got back into Pokemon because of Lucario. He was always my favorite. So I was excited to see him again. I feel like they are rotating the cards. But yes, let's get to the unboxing. That's a sticker. I'm not sure who that is. I'm still fresh coming back. It's been a long time. Oh man, this is it. That's the set. You know, it's been years since I've opened one of these. The last time I opened one, I was probably 14 or 15 years old, all the way back to 2014. I was in 7th grade, I believe. So that's great. That's nice. This is going to be very nostalgic for me. I was living in Denver, Colorado whenever I first got into Pokemon. A friend of mine, he actually traded Pokemon in front of me with his friend, and they were talking about it. But let's go ahead and open this. It was in school. We wasn't allowed to have the Pokemon in school, but he brought it in his book bag. And I remember he got in trouble for it, and I remember them hiding it, and me wondering, like, it's just cards, man. Like, what's so crazy about it? Wow. Here we go. And he basically explained to me that whenever you open them, there's rarities, and you can get different ones. And not only that, but they have a purpose. You can fight with them in a game. And whenever he explained to me all of this, I was like, oh my gosh, let me see some. And I seen them while they were trading. He was like, fine, you can come with us to the book bag room. You can come with us over to the book bag wall during lunch or whatever. And I followed him over there, and just like they was like sneaking something they wasn't supposed to, he pulls out the Pokemon card, and it had that shiny reflection on it, and I was like, whoa, what is that? He was like, that's what I'm trading. And I was like, well, what are you trading them for? And he showed me another card. It didn't look as rare, but he said it was rare because it had a golden outer border. And then the other guy was like, well, I need this card. And I was like, well, this is fucking cool. Excuse me for my language. I was like, this is cool. I was so lit about it. I went home, immediately started researching Pokemon, and it was during the Gengar set. It was Gengar EX, and they had the regular Lucario, the orange Lucario, the orange and blue one. That's what I mean by I feel like they are. I feel like they are recycling the old cards, the old characters that came through whenever I was younger. I'm seeing Gengar back, I'm seeing Lucario again, and I'm seeing the cards look like, and the decks look like what they looked like whenever I was a kid. So that is my reason for getting back into this. And wow, just I don't know if you could see, but it's got the, let me get this sleeve off. There we go. Oh man. That's nice. Well, they put a book in there. They snuck a book in there. See what I'm saying? Been a while. They got some nice artwork on the inside of this thing here. Okay, and now we have the Elite Trainer box. We're about to take this lid off. Okay, that's what we got. So it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 9 packs. We got the sleeves. That's what I want. I'm building that new Mega Lucario deck. We got the coin. Okay. And this is what it's going to come with. This is our first pack that we're going to open right here. It's clear. This is obviously just what it comes with, what they give you with the collection. Right. Well, look at those divider cards first off. Let's go ahead and start with that. And then we have this beautiful full art Riolu. That's amazing. Let's see. Can you see that? Yes. This is the book. Let's go ahead and look at this book right here. So it's just basically showing you all the cards that's in the set. We're seeing this at the first time together. This right here looks dope. This is my favorite thing so far. I love the full art card. That's part of what I got this for. And then we got our energies. So let's go ahead and break into the Mega Evolution energies. We got new energies this time around. I think they give new energies every time, but we're getting some new energies. And then we have the beautiful dice. Let's pop these open and get a look at those. It says EX on it. I don't know if you can see that. We got that with a fancy 100 right there. And we're gonna go ahead and get into opening our packs. So we'll be right back with the pack opening. Okay. Y'all wanted to see some Pokemon cards? You wanted to see some... Alright, you wanted to see me open up some Pokemon cards? Thought so. Let's get to it. This is the Mega Lucario deck. We're going to go ahead and put up these dice. Show y'all one more time. Put those aside. Put this coin off to the side. Keep this right here as a nice display. So, first up. And as I remember it, it was like... You take several cards, like 3 cards from the back or so. But they say nowadays you only take 1. So let's see how this works. So first, we got the energy. But yeah, back in my day, we used to take 3. Whoop. Oh, I remember this guy. See, he's from that Pancham deck. All right. What do we got? Oh, this is a nice ability card. Ooh. And then this is the big one. Oh, I like that. Look at that. It's nice. And then we got this guy. Oh snap, we have a secret. That was not, we got two. Oh, we got two reflective cards, and then we got, oh, I did not expect that at all. A Venus, what is that? Venusaur, Mega Venusaur EX, that's what I thought. Wow, I was not expecting that at all. Okay. First card, first pack down. I am actually feeling good off first pack. Y'all wanted to see some Pokemon cards. Yeah, I know y'all was ready to see some Pokemon cards, because today we already got two reflectives and a mega. Hype me up. Hype me up. That one got me good. That was a good one. Alright. This is what I got this for. I got this to go ahead and set me up. All I have is a bunch of old cards. If y'all are interested, let me know, and I'll run y'all through my old card collection. And if I have like any like super rares, which I do, I have some really expensive cards I'm thinking about selling. I'll give y'all first look at all of those here on my channel. But yeah, I got plans of selling all of my really old rare cards. I even got cards from like the 90s. I have Japanese cards, all of that. So, but I was mostly from like the XY. I have all gold cards. Okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, nice. That's who we got to end off with. Alright. I think this is Gardevoir on this one. We got a Gardevoir pack. Let's get that energy to the front. Alright, next pack. We're gonna go ahead and move this to the side. Oh, nice. Nice. I like this one. Nah. I don't know. No, that's not the one that I like. It is a good one, though. I like the one that makes the opponent unable to retreat. That's important. It spares you a lot of time, especially with a little card, especially if you fill the deck up with boss's orders and you call up big cards that have high retreat costs. That's a nice reflective. Whoa! We got a full art Lido. Okay. And then we got this guy. Whoa, nice. We got a holo, I believe. Yes, that's a holo. His ability is once during your turn, when you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may use his ability to switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. But, why I like... Actually, I do not use Hariyama no more. I used to use Hariyama. I do not. I switched him. I switched him for Blood Moon. Blood Moon is so much better to run in the deck because you can knock out so many opponents' first hit or first turn, or on your first attacking turn, because Hariyama, he takes 3 energy. Blood Moon takes 3 energy also. Hariyama does 210 damage, but he does he does 70 to himself. But he has 150 health. Blood Moon also has 150 health, but he does 150 attacking damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to show y'all. This is a Lucario pack. Blood Moon does 150 attacking damage, but whenever you place him on the bench, you can attach 2 energy from your hand to him. So first turn, you can be attacking with 150 damage. That knocks out most Pokemon if they're not an EX. Plus Vitality Band, plus Muscle Band, whatever you want. Alright, this is the Lucario pack. Can we get a Mega Lucario? And that's Blood Moon. Get a Blood Moon in your deck if you run Mega Lucario. Replace Hariyama. Get the Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3 Pokemon that evolves from that Neil I showed you. That guy, he does plus 30 damage for all fighting types. And that Vitality Band will get you over that Vitality Band, the Power Protein, and all of that, yeah. You're going to be getting damage off ASAP. And this is a nice one. This is a nice one. Ooh. We got a Mega Lucario EX. Look at that. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I was asking for one of these. I bought 2 online on TCG Player for $1. So I am so grateful to have this one because I need about 3 or 4 of these in my deck. I probably run 3. Ooh. So I'll have it. I'll have exactly what I need now. I was anticipating to get one of these. That's what I really wanted, was to at least pull one of them. If I pulled any, I wanted to at least pull one of these. And I was not going to stop until I pulled one. And that's great. 4 packs in, and we got a Mega Lucario. So their draw rate is pretty decent, I would say. I would say you could get a Mega Lucario. Now, not easy. I know how this game works. It is a gamble. But you can get a Mega Lucario. But yeah, I've always bought my stuff through the store whenever I was a kid. And I would never get anything. It was always bad. Very bad hands, very bad openings. I got so many regular cards, so little EXs. I don't know what that's about. But I will always shop TCG Player. I will always shop the Pokemon Center. I'm just more lucky on there. The official sites. Oh, boss's orders. Thank you. Ooh, another holo. Full back to reload. Once during your turn, when this Pokemon moves from the active spot, your bench, to your bench, you may use the ability attach up to 2 basic water energy cards from your hand. Alright.
That was a Egg Cube. Gimme Goal. Premium Power Pro, let's go. Then that was a Tangrowth. That was a Grumpig. Ooh, Grumpig has an ability. It's pretty smooth. We got a nice looking Acrylis Mischief and a nice, what is that? That's the healing one? Yep. Center Pokemon Center Lady. Ooh! Yes! We got a Night Stretcher, a full art Night Stretcher. Yes. Ooh, we're gonna have one of these in the deck for sure. A full art Night Stretcher will definitely be in the deck. Wow, look at that. That is nice. That is very nice. Highly impressed. Let's go ahead and break into these sleeves, shall we? Alright, let's give them a look. Whoa. It's got a matte finish to it. These are not like the usual sleeves that I have where they're all slick and silk. And yeah, this has a matte finish. This is totally different than the sleeves that I'm used to. Matte finish. This very fancy. This given very fancy. Classy. These are some classy sleeves. If you're a classy Pokemon player and you like some nice, classy, matte finished sleeves with some silky, shiny gold and a nice looking Lucario, these are your card sleeves right here. Well, there you have it. We got our first sleeved card, a Night Stretcher. We're gonna go ahead and go through and sleeve the rest of them. Alright, so we're starting this with a Psychic Energy. A Heliolisk. We've been doing very good so far. So let's see what we get from these. That was an Iron Defender. Alright, the Dragon card is our first shiny. No, that's not a dragon, that's an electric. Okay, I am so sorry. That color is just very deep gold. Right, that's our main guy, the Yveltal. I remember him. We started with him and Xerneas. Him and Xerneas were the set that I started at. That's where I picked up. Right, that was a Lucario. We got another Lucario pack. Let's see what we get. Can we get another Lucario from the Lucario pack? That was crazy. I cannot believe that. Is that what happened? I think it is. That's nice. We got a Latios in there and a Repel. Oh, Nasal. Nasal. This stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. I run these in my deck also as well. I'm going to go ahead and put this in there because that's not the one that I like though. And then that's nice. A Beware. Then we got that Steelix. I like this card a lot. I'm glad we got these. Alright. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the Mega Evolution Lucario unboxing. We'll go ahead and look through here, make sure we're not missing nothing, and we got it all. please stay tuned. Go watch the Mega Lucario deck video on YouTube on my channel, TCG Player. Check that out. And you can see how this Mega Lucario deck right here performs. I'm pretty sure I've beaten a couple of these Venusaur decks, probably a few. But stay tuned. Thank you. Like, subscribe, follow on Instagram at Your Sign to Play, and stay safe out there. Okay, guys. So I just decided. I think it would be a really cool idea if I sticker bomb the box. The bottom of my Mega Lucario box. Because this is going to be my play box. This is my new deck box. This is what I play with. I would never sell this or get rid of this. This is all me. And I just think it would be really cool to have this bottom part here sticker bombed. So that's what I'm doing. Alright, I just got my box all put back together and I found one more sticker and I'm going to put it right here. So... and that is it.